Since I released my ErgoChair 2 video, I've had a lot of inquiries about Autonomous's other chairs, in particular the MyoChair, which looks very similar. So check out my channel because I've bought and will review all of Autonomous's chairs. At first glance, the MyoChair does bear a fair resemblance to the ErgoChair 2, with its foam seat and mesh back construction. But at about half the price, coming in at either 180 or 240 USD, depending on if you opt for the head and footrest package, it does have some trade-offs. Overall, I think the MyoChair is a well-built and comfortable chair that would make a nice addition to a home office or a boardroom. As with all of Autonomous's chairs, the nylon construction feels solid and I like the aesthetic. In particular, I really like that the armrests telescope up from the inside of the frame, which makes them feel quite sturdy. The top of the armrests is that standard black plastic foam that's common on office chairs, but it's quite firm, particularly around the edges. The seat itself is a coarse fabric weave atop a molded foam cushion, which is also quite firm, but that I actually think is a little better than the ErgoChair 2, which, while it's been fine for me, has been an issue for others. It's also a little narrower at 19 inches wide and deep, and is rated to carry a 250-pound load, which is less than the ErgoChair's 350-pound rating. Moving up to the backrest, you get a mesh construction with height-adjustable lumbar support that strikes a nice balance between comfort and breathability. The MyoChair is supported by a 5-prong nylon base that features the same basic plastic caster wheels as the ErgoChair, which I would probably swap out for rubber ones if you wanted to use them on anything but carpet. The only components that I would say aren't as well built as the rest of the chair are the optional head and footrests. The headrest offers the same comfortable mesh construction, but is quite loose. This doesn't impact the function in any way, but it does make it feel a little bit cheaper. Similarly, the footrest is solid and comfortable, with a thin faux leather topping, but the tolerance on its sliding mechanism is also very loose, which allows it to slide around a bit. Again, not impacting performance, but lessening the perceived quality. When it comes to adjustability, this is where we see big differences between the MyoChair and the ErgoChair 2. Whereas the ErgoChair has just about every adjustment available, the MyoChair is only capable of adjusting a few things. You can move the seat height between 18 and 21 inches, well within the comfortable range for someone like me who's 5'9". You also have about 3 inches of height adjustment for the lumbar support, but it's worth noting that this just slides and doesn't click into position, so I find that if I'm away from the chair for a little while and then return to it, I have to slide it up again. The MyoChair also has a nice tilt tension mechanism that keeps you supported as you lean back, which is something I really like because it promotes movement throughout the day. But unfortunately, unlike all of Autonomous's other chairs, the MyoChair doesn't allow you to adjust the tension of the tilt, and I find it to be just a little firmer than I would like. You can, however, lock the seat back into one of 3 positions, either fully reclined at 24 degrees, fully upright, or about halfway between the two. The only other real adjustments are the 3 inches of height for the arms, as well as the headrest, which additionally angles slightly to alter the pressure profile of the mesh. And finally, the leg rests, which slide out up to 17 inches. Noticeably absent are any adjustments to the seat pan angle or depth, as well as any planar adjustments in the arms, which may be problematic if you require a wider seat. Like I said at the beginning, from a comfort perspective, the MyoChair is quite nice. The seat is firm while the backrest provides plenty of support, and I haven't found either to be a problem with managing heat. I'm happy that I can lean back and stretch out when I need to, but I have to keep my feet on the ground in order to remain reclined. This is something to keep in mind if you want to lay out with the footrests up. I can make it work without locking the seat back, but it takes some effort on my part. The only other things that I think are worth mentioning about the MyoChair are that it only offers a 1-year warranty, which is pretty slim, and mine didn't ship with assembly instructions, though Autonomous does provide video instruction on the MyoChair's webpage. Other than that, I think the MyoChair is best suited for someone on a lower to medium budget, not looking for a flashy chair, but who likes foam seats and is about an average build, because it lacks some of the granular adjustments of the ErgoChair 2. If you're looking for something that's a little more flashy, but within the same budget, you may be interested in my review of the ErgoChair. Otherwise, Autonomous is offering my viewers an additional 10% discount on any of their chairs, so I'll leave my promo code and affiliate link in the description below. And as always, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.